Requirement traceability matrix starts usually with understanding project test management itself. After a testing team received project requirements developed by business analysts, starts to create test plan and working out on test suites, scenarios, cases, and maps them to requirement traceability matrix. After which, being approved, it executes defect lifecycle implement into production. We did previously a work before for the business analyst for financial demo company project high-level business requirement document. And here was an online insurance project requirements. Online insurance project requirements developed by business analysts in form of epic, user story, it could be any other, with acceptance criteria. A testing team received this type of project requirements and has to convert them into scenarios, requirement traceability metrics, and test cases. Let's take a slow look. And let's switch to Excel. In Excel, we create good-looking 3 tabs. It's for demonstration purposes. Here, insurance scenario, insurance RTM, requirement traceability metrics, and insurance some kind of cases. Let's take a look at requirement scenarios first. Project name should be like global insurance business or something. Cost center should be assigned for testing or development or any other. High-level requirement IDs, user stories IDs, business need description here. I create insurance account, homeowners insurance policy, automotive insurance policy, multi-vehicle insurance policy, bundle home and auto insurance policy, outdoor property and commercial or business property insurance policy. Requirement type could be functional, or for example, I added to regression. Approval status could be approved, in review, waiting decision, or pending decision, or any other. Same designs, the design status like completed, not started, in design, and development progress, completed and progress, in process, not started, and so on. Now let's switch to insurance requirement traceability metrics here. Based on high-level requirements, user stories, test cases names here. You should not put much information in requirement traceability metrics for demonstration presentation and approval elicitation from your stock from your project stockholders and approvers. However, quite enough to understand the test cases. For example, here, client logged into insurance company, designed input, a client applies online for homeowners insurance protection, and expected output right here. Insurance company client submitted homeowners insurance application, insurance application approved, client received insurance application documentation, client starts paying insurance. Let's take a look down. This is automotive insurance here. Multi-vehicle protection insurance here application, this one. This one, homeowners and insurance protection bundle. This one, bundle insurance application approved. And client starts paying discounted insurance premiums. Here's outdoor, and this is a commercial business. Then You need to add factors to requirement traceability metrics which are decisive for your for your test cases requirements. For example, languages. You might add a drop-down, insurance types here, homeowners, automotive, outdoor, commercial, discounts, what kind of discounts, multi-dwelling, multi-vehicle, multi-bike could be, bundle home and auto, coverage, what kind of coverage you're looking for, billing cycle. Billing cycle could be weekly, bi-weekly, semi-monthly, monthly, semi-annual, annual, and so on. Premiums, what kind of insurance you're looking for also. Usually, in my experience, such requirement traceability metrics are big, taking up to around even hundreds of test cases covering. A good project might have 50 or more requirements. Then let's take a look at some insurance test cases. I've prepared here 3 typical insurance test cases. Let's take a look at first one. Create customer insurance account, test case 1. Navigate to insurance company website, switch to create account page, complete following: person email, user ID, create and confirm password, and submit it. A person is recognized as client after account has been created. Second one, client homeowners insurance and application. Apply for homeowners insurance coverage. Complete the following: property address, owner, how many people will be living on property, property type. Very simplified process right now. Then click next, client on insurance coverage page. Complete on insurance coverage. Select property coverage type, select property coverage items included, and select property coverage amount. Click next. Select insurance payment method. On insurance payment page, you go across debit, credit card, personal check, bank draft. Select billing cycle, weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, semi-monthly, annual, and so on. Click next. Client is on insurance premium invoice page. Review insurance premium invoice display, property details, owner confirmation, insurance property billing cycle, insurance premium discount applicable, checked I agree option, and submit. So what happens? Policy insurance premium invoice details are correct. Second, applicable multi-dwelling discounts applied. Third, confirmation as homeowner insurance policy has been released. And finally, homeowner's insurance policy number is provided to client. Another case, client automotive insurance application. Same, client has an active account and applies for automotive insurance. Complete the following: valid driver license, car model, year, type, model, VIN, vehicle identification number, odometer mileage, complementary details, and click next. Client is on automotive insurance coverage page. On next page, complete the following: additional car model, year, type if you have a number of car, additional VIN, mileage, and so on. Now we're on insurance. Now complete the on insurance coverage page. What kind of mandatory driver coverage is provided by your company, insurance company? Select optional driver coverage if required. Select car coverage amount and click next. You're on insurance payment page. Select insurance payment method, debit, credit, bank draft, and so on. Select billing cycle. and proceed to insurance premiums invoice page. Review insurance premiums invoice page display, driver information, vehicle information, insurance premium billing cycle, discount applicable, click submit for insurance. So what client is getting? Policy insurance premiums invoice details are correct, applicable multi-vehicle discounts applied, confirmation as automotive insurance policy has been created, and finally automotive insurance policy number is provided or released to client. It's a suggestion that you might or can demonstrate to your project approvers in such format. Keep it neat, nice, in order to receive your approval from your official project reviewers. This is it for the whole process, testing, startup process, like test case, test scenarios, test map to test requirement, and the test plan creation.